Hello friends, my name is Samsing Chaudhary and I am faculty of Arihant Junior College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Camp, Pune. In previous video, we learned definition, types and operations on matrices. Now today, I am going to explain you transpose of a matrix. What if two matrices have the same set of elements? Will they be necessarily considered equal? Certainly not. This is because their order may be different. Transpose is a matrix formed by swapping the rows into columns and vice versa. Definition: the new matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of the original matrix is called as the transpose of the matrix. If A equals to matrix of Aij be an m by n matrix, then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A would be the transpose of A. It is denoted by A dash or A raised to T. In other words, if A equals to matrix of Aij of order m by n, then A dash equals to matrix of Aji order n by m. For example, if A equals to 3 minus 5, 4, 7 by 2, 9, 5 by 8, then A transpose equals to 3, 4, 9, minus 5, 7 by 2 and 5 by 8. Now, properties of a transpose of a matrix. First property is transpose of a matrix. The transpose of a matrix is the matrix itself. That is A raised to T which is equal to A. For example, here given as A equals to 3, 2, 1 and 1, 3, 2. Then A transpose of this is 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then again take transpose of a transpose, that is A raised to T equals to 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. Hence here you can say that A raised to T equals to A. Hence proof. Second property is transpose of a scalar multiple. The transpose of a matrix times a scalar is equal to the constant times the transpose of the matrix. That is k into A raised to T equals to k into A raised to T. For example, let here you consider A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and here k equals to 2. Then you have to verify k A raised to T equals k into A raised to T. Now consider here LHS equal to k into A raised to the whole raised to T, which is equal to 2 into the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, and now you can take the whole transpose and you get the matrix 2, 6, 4, 8. Now take RHS equal to k into A transpose, which is equal to 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get the matrix 2, 6, 4, 8. Hence proof. Transpose of a sum. Next property. The transpose of the sum of two matrices is equivalent to the sum of their transposes. That is A plus B the whole transpose equals to A transpose plus B transpose. Here you can take the example A equals to the matrix 2, 3, 1, 1 minus 2, 7 and the matrix B equals to 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 6. Now add these two matrices. Then you get the matrix 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 13. Now you take transpose of A plus B, which is equal to 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 13. This is your LHS. Now find the value of A transpose and B transpose and similarly add A transpose and plus B transpose. Then you get the matrix 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 13. Hence proof. Now, the last property is transpose of a product. The transpose of the product of two matrices is equivalent to the product of their transposes. In reversed order, A, B, the whole transpose equals to B transpose into A transpose. The same is true for the product of multiple matrices. That is A into B into C, the whole transpose equals to C transpose into B transpose into A transpose. For example, let A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B equals to 1, 0, 2 minus 1. Then verify that A into B the whole transpose equals to B transpose into A transpose. First, find the product of A into B. Then you get the matrix 5 minus 2, 11 minus 4. And now take the transpose of this matrix 5, 11 minus 2 minus 4. If we take the transpose of A and B separately and multiply A with B, then we have B transpose into A transpose equals to 5, 11 minus 2 minus 4. Hence proof. Thank you everyone.